So here at the Bloodline Champions booth, with two guys from, Multiplay, I41, who have tried Bloodline Champions, and you two are like pretty fantastic pretty quickly. Give us your names, come on, introduce.
I'm Andrew Martinez.
And I'm Andrew Sombrero Philippou. So, yeah.
Alright, so you guys have played Bloodline Champions here at the booth, you've got some beta keys. What do you think of the game?
We're going to go first, shall I?
You can say anything you want, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Not going to hold anything.
We're going to be honest. I first heard about it a while ago whilst we were in Hygienist, and I thought it looked like an interesting game. I never really got the chance to play it, and coming down here and playing it, I've just been amazed. I used to play WoW Arena quite competitively, I wouldn't say at a high level, around 2300-2400 rating, but I stopped playing WoW Arena purely because it was so annoying when something would miss or some kind of random number element would affect your ability to play. Playing this, there's no kind of random element to it. It's purely down to coordination and skill. I like the characters that I have played.
Who's your favourite? Who's your favourite?
At the moment, I'm really liking the Alchemist. I like the ability to kind of like save your partners using the barrier ability, and I like the fact that healers get some form of crowd control as well. It's not just limited to just casters or any other kind of damage classes. Damage classes. So it's really interesting. It's really great.
Nice, nice. And Andrew, was it? Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you can relate a lot to it to WoW. I mean, well, firstly, of course, with the arena system, but the classes as well, you can relate, especially as a WoW player, I can relate to the rogue class, which is the branded assassin in this game. And I like the fact that he has some aspects of crowd control, but they're not so like blind to 10 seconds. You know, that can be. It's short and effective, and the gameplay is so fluid that you can just, you can get through it very easily. Yeah. And yeah, as a WoW player, I got stuck straight into it. I mean, I had no idea that this game existed until I got here, and yeah, it was really good. I definitely look forward to playing it.
So you're Mr. Ranid Assassin, and you're Alchemist. So there's a 2v2 team in the making now.
Definitely.
So I mean, you guys Multiplay. You guys are famous down here for competitive PC gamers. You've obviously jumped in the game and you're kicking ass. Is anybody else you think like this game is it good for everybody, or do you just think it's like kind of your thing and not everybody's thing?
Personally, I'd say anyone that likes, anyone that's played Diablo back in the day, that kind of arena-based system, they like competitive play. But also, I like the fact that it's kind of like you can just hop in. You don't have to come in with a team, you don't have to organise it. You can just join up, even if you don't want to play other people. I've seen some players kind of get grips to the game playing with bots. So I think it's open to quite a few people, but I think it's primarily aimed at people that want to compete.
Yeah.
I'd say that.
All right.
It's definitely focused.
Well, thanks so much, gentlemen, for coming down to our little booth here, and I'm sure we'll see you in the arena kicking probably my ass in the near future. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks.
See ya.
We are here at the WCG tournament area for the StarCraft 2, and getting warmed up for StarCraft 2 is, of course, DeMusLiM from MCW. You're my favourite StarCraft 2 player because you're English.
Thank you.
Unless Apollo's around, then I'm torn for a beautiful threesome. But okay, well, first of all, Multiplay I41 tournament. What do you think? Okay, because even though we're going out on Bloodline Champions, I still like people to know who you are, because you are currently UK's #1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
you're living in Germany at the same time.
Living in Germany, so you're winning on two hats there,
Kinda, yeah. Everything's going well. The tournament itself is going pretty good. We've just got to the top 16 brackets, but Seed 1 doing pretty good there. There's only one other guy that I'm really worried about, which is the French player Sarens, who's Seed 2, but we're pretty even, so in that regard, it's going well. What else did you ask, sorry?
No, I think that was it.
Good.
That was the end of the questions. And there you are, MCW DeMusLiM. And you came over to the Bloodline Champions booth earlier, because you are going out on bloodlinechampions.com, and even now people know that you are the baller in StarCraft 2. You had a little go. I think you played the gunner. I wasn't sure.
I tried the gunner and the healer.
Okay.
Or at least one of the healers.
One of the healers?
Yeah.
Oh, the astronomer you played?
Yeah, I took over from you for like 2
Yeah.
years, so.
What were your impressions? I mean, because you play StarCraft 2, a real big competitive esport, but Bloodline Champions, you only had a couple of goes, but what did you think?
I thought it was pretty good. Like, even though I play StarCraft 2 professionally or whatever, I've tried out every game from like Heroes of New Earth, or even back then like Diablo 2, which was like a similar field game. And yeah, it was kind of nostalgic because it felt like Diablo 2, like the same camera angle if you said it like that. But like the clicking system as well, very similar to Diablo 2, which is like a really fun game of mine, like one of my favorites back then. But yeah, I feel it has potential. Like if you want it to become competitive, there's definitely like a gap between the good players and the bad players, which is what you want.
Yeah.
It's got the feeling that you really want to get good at it and really fast.
Yeah,
like,
you had fun then.
Yeah, I had fun, and like games that I like to play is where you feel like there's no limit to how good you can get.
Yeah.
And it definitely feels like the cap is pretty high, which will keep players playing for a long time.
Nice. All right, cool. Well, DeMusLiM gives it a thumbs up.
Fun
I'm not
game,
sure.
yeah.
Fun game. Yeah, but definitely worth it. And we wish you luck with your SVC split.
Thank you.
Was it a perfect split?
Oh, it does it automatically, so yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck.